Good morning. You are through to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. And what a great lineup we have here today, this morning. Oh, yes, we have got none other than Peter Spence and Leesha Mack with our Valentine's special. That should have wore a little bit of red, shouldn't she? But there's a little bit of red going on in the background, as you can see. And a little bit of red lipstick going on as well. So, hey, love is in the air. And all you reggae fans, all you lovers, rock reggae fans will be enjoying this show today. So, before we start the show and get any further, then we're going to give some housekeeping rules. Oh, yeah, we're going to give you some housekeeping rules to like, to share, and to subscribe to Magnet Radio on YouTube so you be able to get all the notifications at your fingertips. Oh, yes. Just keep subscribing and share, like, and comment as much as you want to in this live show. Also, I'd like to say big hello, big thank you to the Magnet Radio crew. Oh, what a great show it was yesterday. Oh, so proud of the Magnet Radio crew. Time and time again, giving us endless quality music. So if you've not heard the rest of the family, then stay tuned to the rest of the family. Oh, yes, on Magnet Radio. Ah, what a great show. So before we get the lady and gentleman on board, you know, Adassah does it her usual style. Yes, her usual style on the platform. We are going to be introducing the new single by Davy Hall. Davy Hall, we have got your new single here, your Valentine's, coming out on Valentine's Day. So if Adassah just goes and gets it, we can get it. And it's called Pretty Woman. Oh, ain't we all pretty? I keep telling you, all our brothers and sisters are so ever so beautiful. Here we go.
Greetings, my family. It's Davy. My next single, Pretty Woman, will be released on Valentine's Day. And it's now available to be pre-ordered, on the usual suspects. The ones like the Amazons, the Spotify, the iTunes, you know what I say. So please pre-order from now. And rock with me, baby. Rock with me, darling. Rock with me, honey. I'm gonna rock your world.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be partying. You know how Adassah does it already. That's how Adassah does it. She plays a couple of tunes before our guests come on. And this is the new single, Pretty Woman by Davy Hall. Here we go.
It's fine, and I know you can move your waistline, girl. Line, girl. Come with me now and dance, pretty woman. Alright. Cause the music is fine, take time. Come and rock in the sunshine. Rock with me, baby. Rock with me, baby. Rock with me, darling. Rock with me, honey. I'm gonna rock your world. So come with me, girl. Alright. Come with me, girl. I'll give you diamonds and pearls. I am the man and you are the woman. Come along, take my hand, nothing wrong. Come in nice, this your session. Say I am the man and you are the woman. Alright, come along.
Big hello going out to Ruth Ferguson, who is locked in on the show. And to Simple Rebel, you are joining the show very shortly. Good morning. Going out to Mr. Magnet, to Mr. DJ Boozadelic. Oh, yes, in the house. Oh, Davey All, you're keeping us rocking. Oh, yeah.
I can see the breeze blowing through your hair, and the bass on my chest with the sway of your dress we caress. Oh yes, I can see the breeze blowing through your hair, girl, and the bass on my chest with the sway of your dress let us caress. Rock with me, baby. Rock with me, darling. Rock with me, honey. I'm gonna rock you up. So come with me, girl. Alright. I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock. Rock you up. Take you around the world. You're my girl. I'm gonna rock your world. Ooh, come with me, girl. Diamonds and pearls. So come with me every day and every night. The feeling will be so right, so right. Pretty woman, you're my pretty woman, you're my pretty woman. Alright, you're my pretty woman.
That's the new single from Davey All. Go and get it on all digital platforms as from Tuesday, Valentine's Day. What a great gift to go and give your significant other. Or you can just buy it and you can dine and you can romance for the day. We're going to play the best part. This is the new cover single by Keisha Martin and Maurice Gregory. Slight reggae version. Hear it out.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me.
Remember, love is in the air, and this is our special Lovers Rock show.
And it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh.
Good morning. Going out to Jennifer, to Patricia. Good morning. Going out to you and to DJ Harper. Good morning to you too.
And when we wake up and we make love, it makes me feel so nice, nice. You're my water when I'm stuck.
Selector K, I know you hooked in to this special edition, the Valentines Lovers Rock show. So good morning going out to you too, Selector K.
See how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Oh, yeah. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? Baby, baby. The best part. You're the best part. You're the best part. You're the best part.
Oh, that is a lovely, beautiful cover of Best Part. Go and get it on digital platforms. That's Keisha Martin and Maurice Gregory. So if you're a soul fan, you'll still appreciate this slightly reggae version. And obviously, if you are a reggae fan, then you will love that version of the song in itself. So hey, why are we here? We are here to see Peter Spence and Leesha Mack. But before we go and see them, let us watch and listen to one of Peter Spence's song, our old-time favorite. That's one. I know it's not his first song, but it's one of the first songs that really took my attention. I loved it. I was going to school, came from school, and my brothers bought this single, and I loved it straight away.
Remember when we were young, I remember how you hurried by me, ooh baby, on the way going to school. Oh my darling, I was always there will come your way. Someday, girl, someway, girl, someday, love will find a way. Love is sure to find a way, babe. Love is sure to find.
Oh, that is the Peter Spence that we all love and adore. That is the first time I really paid attention to Peter Spence, and from then on, I was a keen fan of Peter Spence. So we got to be fair in this game because there's two. There's not just one, there's two. We've got Leesha Mack on the show as well. So we're going to play one of her videos and then we're going to join both of them and interview them. Well, it's not really an interview, it's a conversation with Adassah at large. So here we go. Here is Leesha Mack.
Black woman, ooh, black woman, like me, you've traveled long. You trod one of life's roughest roads. You've got the heaviest load. To be someone to belong to me when you're mile and a half alone. Don't give up now, just pray for strength now. For you, I dedicate my song. La 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 We are folks that once in the plantation, lashes to our skin. On auction blocks we were chained and cold, handled merchandise. Highly abused and walked we were refused and thrown in the garbage bin. But no need for that now. Free yourself of that now and help me to sing my song. La 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 Black woman, it's hard. Black woman, it's tough. Black woman, it's hard. When you're fighting, stand up for the right thing and not that which is wrong. I heard Rachel mourning for her children when Herod and Pharaoh took their little head. But like Mary and like Joseph, mother of Moses too, overcame its evil devices. I dedicate my song for you. La 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 la.
Beautiful. And we are now ready. Ready. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Good morning, Peter Spence.
Good morning. Blessed night. Blessed
How
love.
are you both?
I'm doing good.
We're good. We're good.
Good. There's
Excellent.
a slight echo in the background.
Positive. But you turn the volume
Yes.
down on one.
Yes.
Just put it in. So they send it coming through now.
Okay. While we are waiting for Peter and Leesha to just sort out a few technicalities, so we all know they are here. They are here, ready for all of us right here on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. So while we are waiting for both of them, what shall we do? What shall Adassah do? Let's play one more video. That is Baby I with Peter Spence, because it's all about baby, it's all about love, it's all about romance. Yes, indeed.
How do you find the defendant? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, 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 guilty.
I want you to understand, I want you to understand, I hope when you get this letter, it finds you in the best of health. Can't appreciate you lying there with someone else. In my heart of hearts, I know that you're still sad. And when you think of me, I know it makes you mad, mad. These prison walls makes me curse you. Although I feel what you're going through. Here I am with tears in my eyes. Here I am with tears in my eyes. I'm sure you can't sympathize, baby. There you are with the pain in your heart. Why the hell did we fall apart? Baby, I love you so, oh God, and I so regret it. I never should have let you go. Oh no, baby, I love you so. My gosh, and I so regret it. Should have never let you go. No. You told me once that I could take you for a ride. Now you should know by now I'm not that kind of a guy. You are my soulmate, the one I thought I'd never find. Just one crazy moment has put me in this stride. The lies, they seem to haunt me. Without you, where will I be? Here I am with tears in my eyes. In my eyes. Oh, can't sympathize. I know you won't sympathize. But there you are with the pain in your heart. How the hell did we? How the hell did we? Oh, baby, baby, I love you so, and I so regret it. Never should have let you go. Oh no, baby, I love you so, and I so regret it. I never should have let you go. Oh no, baby, baby, I love you so, and I so
That was wonderful. That was the sound of Baby I. And if you can take your screen off mute, that would be wonderful. Let's see if I can unmute that for you.
We've got it.
Hey, we can hear you now. Oh, morning, both of you.
Good morning. Wagwan.
Morning.
Absolute pleasure to see the both of you here right now.
Nice to see you too, Adassah.
Oh, thank you, Leesha. So, all our Lovers Rocks fans are just so excited by this show today. It's been long awaiting on the Adassah at Large show for a Lovers Rock special. So, you have started it all with the Valentine's special. So, it's
Half of that.
exciting today.
We're
Wow.
honored. We're truly honored.
More
Great.
to come. So initially I got the two of you together because of your single that you both did together.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And for the viewers, that is no one no one is an island. That's the cover of the Dennis Brown song. So what got you together to put this collaboration?
Well, we thought we could remake the track in our own way.
Mhm.
We sort of, yeah. We
Yeah.
sort of thought we'd be able to put our own stamp on it. I mean, it's a classic. It's a classic D Brown tune, but to bring it up to date and to put our stamp on it and make it current.
Yes.
I think once we got into the studio and started working, it was a no-brainer.
And what has
Bounced off each other, really.
oh, I can, yeah, definitely. And what has been the feedback and the reaction of the listeners when you perform this song?
I think the feedback's been really positive.
Mhm.
We've had a lot of good feedback. We've performed it once properly, and
Yeah.
that was fantastic. Live, that was brilliant. But like
The
radio
atmosphere
airplay and
was
stuff was
just
brilliant.
amazing.
It was, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
It really
She was really good.
Oh, excellent.
It
Of
was really good.
course, I've been looking at all of both of your portfolios, listening to all your videos, and I'm like, oh my god, scratching my head. Which one am I going to feature on the show? Because there's so much wonderful material from both of you. So it makes my job very difficult to select the ones just for this show because there's so much other ones. But I just bring a sample onto the platform for the listeners to hear, and they can go and look it up. They can go and buy it as well. Your singles, and really get to know both of you.
Buy
But
it, buy it.
yes, buy it. Go on all digital platforms.
Yeah,
We're gonna
the first
come to that
opportunity
point.
get
We're
the way.
gonna come to that point. Go on all digital platforms, everybody, and just look at Leesha Mack and Peter Spence. Go and check them out. They are awesome, especially for you Lovers Rocks fans. And there's so many that going to be either tuned in live or they're going to be watching the recorded show, and then the views will just go viral. Definitely.
Really.
Yes, most definitely. So both of you will both of you be performing at Legends of Legends in March?
Yeah.
Yep, we shall both be performing at
Yeah.
Legends of Legends in March.
And will you be
The Crystal
singing
anniversary.
for whose anniversary,
The
Peter?
15th. It's the 15th anniversary.
Oh,
It's the
beautiful.
Crystal anniversary. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a very, very special night, and we shall both be performing
Yeah.
individually and
Uh-huh.
together.
Together.
and
Yeah.
together singing No One is an Island.
Yeah.
Indeed,
So it's
yes.
a night
Oh,
mix.
marvelous.
It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a very good night,
It's
actually.
going to be an awesome night. Yeah.
and we're going to tear down the place.
We will. Don't worry about that. We will.
You're gonna ban it up.
Yeah. We're gonna chill it down, man.
I sounded so English then. Well, I am English.
No, it's going to be great. It's going to be a
It's gonna
really,
be
really
a
good night.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. So, Peter,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
direct this first question at yourself. Peter, so I've kind of viewed you as one of the babies of Lovers Rock because you came a little bit later on the
Yeah,
scene.
yeah. Do you know what? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, truly. I appreciate that. Thanks. I am one of the babies. I came late. I started late. Late. Everybody else, I get up when I try to play catch up. I hang on by people, coattail, and no,
What you call-
it took a while for me. It took a while for me to catch up. But yeah, I am a late bloomer.
And what was the reception of the other, Lovers Rock artists and the audience out there when you started to really break through? What
You see,
was
I
their
have to be
reaction?
really careful with questions like that. It
Okay.
was good. It was good. The reception was good. No, the reception was good. And like I said, I probably because I came through later.
Yeah.
It was probably a blessing,
Mm-hmm.
because the guys before me had already opened the gates. The path was already laid, so my work wasn't that difficult.
Yes.
The only difficulty being that we're from Bromtown, Birmingham, Badlands, so we're called country, or so them used to say. So we changed that anyway. We changed.
Oh, that got changed so quickly because from when I was growing up, the community in Birmingham we've got a strong Afro-Caribbean community in Birmingham,
Mhm,
and so
mhm.
anything that gave birth from Birmingham, from what my experience, it was well received. Or
It was
did you?
always, I think with anything coming from Birmingham and further north, it's always been well received. Initially, I think people feel that you had to run to London to find your fortune, but at the end of the day, it isn't so.
No.
And our communities are the greatest thing in the world because no matter where we're still the same. We're still the same. We're still accepting. We're still loving. We still pull each other in. We're still supportive. So even when it comes down to the music, you might feel a bit like when this young lady was coming through, maybe there were times where she wasn't too sure, but we're welcomed in, man. To be honest, we're welcomed in, and it's a great thing. Truly, even now.
So I've made reference and said you're the baby. So if you're the baby, Leesha.
I'm the embryo. I am the
She's
embryo.
Leesha the grandbaby.
Different generation
Yes.
entirely,
Yeah.
Leesha.
And a
So
wonderful thing too.
Indeed.
I am guessing, but I'm not hinting at you telling me your age. No way. But I'm hinting when all of these, the real heart of Lovers Rock, you wasn't even born then.
I did say I was an embryo.
Yeah. Literally. And so what has been your experience, Leesha, as another generation coming into Lovers Rock?
Well, I listened to Lovers Rock when I was a child because my dad here is my dad. And I thought, okay, I can take this somewhere. I was always singing when I was a child as well. I remember in the playground, and all the popular kids were like, "Oh, Leesha can sing. Do a performance for us." And I stood there and I sang Alicia Keys every day in that playground.
Wow. Seriously. Wow.
Yeah.
We couldn't do that. Awesome.
Wow.
But
That's
yeah, so
awesome.
I took it in, what was it, 2014? I took
Mhm.
it to my dad and I said I want to, he was playing a song in the house and I said I wanted to cover that. I wanted to see if I could cover that. And dad was like, okay. So he took me in the studio and we covered it. And that's where my journey began.
Wow.
And
What was
can I just say the beauty of that is
hmm
we've jumped forward, I don't know how many years, how many decades to a
Yeah.
brand new generation, and it's still pushing on the same. It's even better. And with the digital platforms that we have now
hmm
and the access that we
hmm
have to the internet, it's absolutely fantastic. And to know that a young'un is coming, you know,
Following off the back
still
of our
carrying the
golden.
flag.
That's
Well, look at
right.
that.
The younger ones do
Back
listen.
Sorry.
I love it.
The
I
young
love
and following the old ones. It's
Mhm.
it's still a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. It really is. And
it really is.
I feel honored,
Yeah.
to work with Leesha because
Yeah.
it's most young people. There are so many different genres,
Yeah.
and you can't blame anybody for what they feel and what they like. But to be able to still champion our cause, our genre of music, with a new young angel on the block, it's awesome. Love it.
It really is. It just keeps it really alive and relevant, and Lovers Rock is always going to be continuing, but when we get the
Absolutely.
next generations, you're carrying that baton, waving that
Absolutely.
flag. It's
Mm.
amazing. It keeps it alive. So good on you, Leesha. you
Thank
you
you.
keep on with it. It's excellent, and we love to see that. We love to see a beautiful young lady just doing her thing, singing the Lovers Rock and enjoying it and staying focused. We love to see that. Yeah,
Thank
we definitely
Awesome.
love to see that.
Awesome.
Yeah. And for both of you now, in terms of the international market, especially in Jamaica, how have you been received in Jamaica? Because that's a difficult with UK artists to break into
It
Jamaica.
it 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 it, it is, and it has been, but I think sometimes the way things are now, there's a complete leveling out of stuff because of the internet and because how things are now and marketing, etc. There is actually a level playing field.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's unless you're a big artist and you're signed to a major label, obviously things work differently. But if you are progressing and you're making your music is heard everywhere on this
Yeah.
planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Jamaica is a stalwart for reggae music, but so is Japan.
Yes.
That's how
Yes.
things have changed.
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
So we heard in Jamaica, we heard in Japan, we heard in New York, we heard in Australia. It's
Oh, yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
everywhere.
Australia
So,
is
so
really
the
picking up on the reggae
I know a
market.
lot of people don't like. There are certain aspects of the internet they don't like, but for us as artists coming through, or any artist coming through in any genre, it
Mhm.
does level the playing field. Truly does.
It really does. It's social media can be used for all different purposes. And once you're professional like yourselves and you're focused with what you're doing, then you just make best use of social media to your
Absolutely,
advantage.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to. It's a matter of having to nowadays.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah.
you're lost and left behind.
And that's how you get across on to the international platforms all across around the world.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And talking
And it
about
just takes a DJ. It just takes a wonderful DJ like yourself to be playing our tune, and then it's heard across the globe, and anything can happen.
that is very so. And I'm sure our reggae DJs on Magnet Radio will be delighted and they'll be playing your tunes. Most
Oh,
definitely.
wonderful!
We
Thank
have
you.
we
We
have
should.
one or two of them listening to the show right now. Right now. Good morning, Mr. Magnet. Yeah. And so, what plans have you got in terms of touring?
Um, I'll let you answer first.
Touring. I'm not quite sure.
You see, we've had plans in developing. I know Leesha's got an album coming soon. I'm completing an album. So once those things are in place, then your touring tends to match what's going to happen with your marketing. So it,
And
you know,
promotion as well.
yeah. So we're looking at sort of late summer, autumn, 2023, before we're actually hitting the road hardcore.
Okay.
Which will be exciting.
It will be exciting.
Yeah.
And when you say hitting the road, is that within the UK or everywhere?
I think we should start out in the UK first, and
Yeah.
then see where it takes us from there. Really.
You always get interest from abroad, and there will always be interest from different parts of the globe. However, with the current climate, it's difficult. Where you can go, where you can't go. Have you had a vaccine? And we can't even bother going down that road. But we have all that to deal with. But any opportunities that come, we will just take.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what Large on Sunday show goes out across internationally. So, we've got audiences from the Caribbean, America, Asia, Europe, Africa. So they will all be tapping in, whether they're tapping into the live show or they tap into the recorded show. They'll definitely be tapping in all across the world and also from different genres as well, because as you know, I interview artists from across the spectrum, from reggae to soulful house, the hip hop, all the dancehall, all the different genres. Yes, yeah, and give that exposure. And it's lovely to have both of you here because it brings me home as well, because home is UK for me. And also, I actually grew up on reggae, on Lovers Rock, with two older brothers constantly playing music in the house. Then,
there's the blessing in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing.
And I always at the time, you hear the likes of Sandra Cross, Carol Thompson, John McLean, Peter Huntingale, and then came along Peter Spence and Paulette Tarja. Yeah. And then hey, yes.
And then fast forward.
And then we got Leesha Mack representing the next generation. It's amazing how it can go right across, isn't it? It's wonderful to see. I'm going to play one of your tunes, Leesha Mack. I'm going to be playing this, and then we can discuss your song, what it means to you, what it's all about after.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a picture of tonight and keep it by your heart. Love has left its memories, there's no better way to part. But I will find another love, someone who won't bring me down. How you try to level me, but you never stood your ground. Fortunately, I've grown wise this time.
That was awesome, Leesha. Absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
That was
And mhm,
that was actually my first track. That was, I think it was a Culture Club classic remake.
yeah.
Boy George gave me the thumbs up for because I did a really good job on it. Oh hey Peter.
Why, George? You know, why, George? Give her the thumbs up.
Boy
Wow.
George. Oh,
Mm.
that's
Yeah.
incredible. What a lovely cover of that song. Well, are you going to be singing that in March, Leesha?
Yes, yes, I will.
Hey.
See you there for the Legends of Legends show.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a great show. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. So, you're also a songwriter as well, Leesha. You write songs.
Yes, I do. I've written a couple of my album, um, and they're all experiences of what I've gone through. So
Mhm.
I've kind of like had an experience, and I've put it into words, and I've put it into a song, and I've put it to a beat and a track, and recorded it and put it out there. Oh, this was the first song I ever wrote actually, because of my sickle and of how it made me feel at the time.
Mhm. This is down but not out. So you're very courageous, not just talented, but a very courageous young lady with it, Leesha.
Thank you. Appreciative.
And it hurts my
So what
soul.
message would you give to, I mean, first question I should really ask is how has sickle cell impacted yourself?
Well, I get like a lot of fatigue, so I'm tired when it comes to after a transfusion, like after treatment.
Mhm.
In that very
I've got joint pain as well. I have to have take water when joint pain happens. I have to, manage it at home and like with hot baths, plenty of water, probably um, some painkillers to go with that.
hear my
Um, but I think I'm managing it quite well at the moment.
Absolutely. And you know what? I really respect and I really admire, anybody that has anything challenging to deal with and they still soldier on. They still soldier on. So sometimes even to the outside world, the outside world is like, "Yeah, I don't see anything wrong, but they don't know what goes on behind closed doors, you know? And to have that resilience and to be so industrial like that and have the music to focus with on is absolutely amazing. All credit to you, Leisha.
Thank you, appreciative.
Yeah. Mm.
No, I truly admire how this young lady has come through. You know, through all adversities, she's a shining beacon to
Yeah.
anybody who wants to push through and, never feel that you can't step up and push on because you can. You can. And she's a perfect example. Nisha's a perfect example of triumph over adversity.
Of course, definitely. And what key things, has kept you really just like keep going on? And what advice would you give others that are going through any challenging, health matters or anything? And what advice would you give them based on your own experience?
Okay. So my dad keeps me going. Um, People around me, my support network keep me going. Um, my puzzles, because I'm a very good puzzler. I like my jigsaw puzzle. That keeps me going. Hobbies, just hobbies. Um,
Songwriting.
and my writing, yes, my songwriting as well. Um, and I'd give the advice I'd give is, my dad says always tomorrow must come. So
to win
just
it.
bear with it. bear with in whatever you're doing. And the pain, when the pain comes, just bear with it. Try and do everything that you can do that's in your control. Don't be defeated. Drink plenty water. And if you want to be like, I wouldn't say somebody, but like if you want to be like resilient, keep going and just focus on what you want to do and you want to get done. Don't let your disability hinder you in what you're doing. You can still be that actor if you want to be that actor. You can still be that musician if you want to be that musician. You can still be that really obscure one. You can be an astronaut if you want to. Just don't let your disability hinder you in what you're doing.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Because we need family. We need family. What's really coming out. Your your inner strength, and also your inner strength, and the power of you know having family around, having a rock. Which we all need. We all need. You know, because as your single together says, no man is an island.
That's right.
True.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No one can stand alone.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. I was going to leave it, nearer to the end, but I think it's really, really fitting for me to play right now. No man is an island. This is the latest single, the collaborative single between Peter Spence and Isha Mack. Here we go. Yes, blue.
Yeah. No.
That's the we didn't go right. I think just that was like, love it.
Leesha, my heart, so still to me. Listen, no one is an island.
No one stands alone. Everyone needs another. And remember, each one's free.
Peter Spence, we're gonna pull up right there, right there. Oh yes.
Leesha, my heart, so we still listen.
No one is an island. No one stands alone. Everyone is another. And remember, each one's free.
Hello, Leesha.
You can live in this world all by yourself. No, you can make it all.
Just to show that you try to make it by yourself. Don't wake up and find you need somebody else.
No one is an island. Oh.
No one stands alone.
Everyone needs another. Remember, each one's free as your own. No one, yes. No one. No.
Yeah. You can't live in this world all by yourself.
alone. Just as sure as you try to make it by yourself, you're gonna wake up and find you're gonna need somebody else. My gosh, no one stands alone. Each one's dream has your own. Has your own. Yeah. No one is an island. My God. No one is an island.
Right in through the right into the streets of the the back of your body.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was fun. Oh, we've had some messages that's come in this morning. We've had Ruth Ferguson, our salsa lady. She's enjoying the show and it's bringing back pure memories to her right here, right now. Mr. Magnet, our reggae man that comes on at 2 o'clock on a Sunday. He is loving the show. And Kev, all the way from Jamaica, is enjoying himself and company. These are just some of the messages that are coming through on the show today. Lovely,
Brilliant.
collaborative song that will go down very well wherever you play that and wherever you perform that. And where can we find you, Leesha? Where can we find you on social media?
Well, I do Facebook, so my Facebook handle is Leesha Mac. I'm on Instagram as well as legendary_421. My songs can be found on Spotify, all available downloads, YouTube, all available downloads. Yeah, and that's where I can be found, really.
Wow. Okay. Excellent. And yourself, Peter?
You can find me on Facebook,
Mhm.
Instagram, Peter Spence Official, Peter Spence Music, Twitter, all the usual social platforms. We're out there. We are out there and we are pushing.
Okay, that's fantastic. Maybe if you send those things through to Adassah, then we can add it on as a hashtag on
We can
the
do that.
show.
Okay.
Yeah,
can.
and then the listeners be able to see where you are, because I'm sure there's going to be plenty that say, "What you say? What you say? We never hear you know how it goes already."
Yeah. We'll definitely send those details.
Yeah, we will.
And we'd like to thank you as well, Adassah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us on. It's been a
Oh,
pleasure, truly.
you
And for everyone listening across the globe,
Thank you for the support.
thank you so much. Bless
You
and love
are more than welcome. It's been absolutely amazing and wonderful having you on the platform. It really has.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And I
Thank
just
you.
hope that both of you go from strength to strength. But before we go, what do you guys get up to when you're not doing music as hobbies? I heard a little bit from Leesha, what you do, Leesha. But what do you do? What do both of you do that really de-stresses you?
I like movies, like watching TV and movies and all the new movies that come out, especially horrors, because I'm a horror girl.
Oh, you like horror? Okay.
No.
Oh wow. Oh no.
What's up?
I can't be doing
Merciful Jesus.
that. Give me nightmares. Leesha, you're brave. You're brave. That
Yeah.
gives me
No, but
nightmares.
each to their own. To
I
whatever
know.
helps you to
You're
de-stress.
brave lady.
Whatever helps you to de-stress.
Oh,
I spend time in the gym. I've gone back to kickboxing and yeah, it alleviates stress. And we work as well. This is another thing that people mustn't lose sight of. We actually do work 9 to 5s.
Yes.
I don't.
Well, you're there.
I don't.
But you know,
I work a 10 to 1.
in this current climate, we still have to, you know, we still have to work. And music is not the be all and end all. Music is more of an upliftment for us.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
It's an additional hobby.
it no help top up the gas.
Or the electric.
That's
Yeah.
also rising. Also rising, isn't it? We've got to find some way to pay it, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It is. It's gone up
Absolutely.
really a lot. Really.
That's
a lot.
right. That's right. And everybody's going through it. Everybody's struggling through it.
Yes.
We have to recognize that. And you
That's
know,
the reality.
yeah. And even with this little platform that we have here, at least we're supporting each other.
Mhm.
And people can get support from us supporting them supporting, and so it goes on. Iron sharpen iron.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
the
right.
wonderful thing with this, it maintains our community.
Yes.
And I love that. We can't beat that. And her father is a champion of the community, and you know, there's no way of getting past that. None at all. We can't survive without each other.
Big up, Daddy.
Oh, yes.
Darling,
Big
darling.
hello to your dad, the Legends of Legends. Hey, that's some free advertising there.
There you go. And don't forget, if you haven't got your ticket yet, get your ticket now for Legends of Legends in
Go and
March.
advertise it. Go on, go ahead, go ahead. Pete. When is it? Where is it? What's going on?
It's happening.
I think you should say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yes.
I think you should say that.
Yes.
We'll introduce this young lady.
Daddy? Is that Daddy? Hello. Hey,
Sit down, man. Right.
look at this. Hey, what you know? This is how we work, isn't it?
Can I start by
work
bigging up
in
yourself
unison.
and all your listeners worldwide, everybody who is there. I've been listening to the interview, great interview, but bless up to yourself and all of your listeners. Yeah. So Legends of Legends, yeah, it's gonna be the crystal anniversary, 15 years, the longest Lovers Rock show in the UK, and
Wow.
we're very proud of it. We are Brummies.
I'll be on it.
It's run by Brummies for Brummies, and we've got people coming from right across the country for it. It's been an amazing journey, and we have the best of the best. And if you've never experienced it, you know, you need to experience it. It's in a hotel setting, and at the moment you can't even get a room in the hotel, but there's tickets still
Fully
available
booked.
because it's just become an integral part of Birmingham at the moment. UK Legends of Legends, and as you see, we've got a legacy that we've passed down, and we've worked with all the greats. We've brought over 60 acts to Birmingham and UK Legends over a period of time, and we are an award-winning group. You know, my partner's had a nomination from the Queen. I actually carried a baton in the Commonwealth, so that, you know, our motto for UK Legends of Legends is their interview, not mine. It's teamwork. It make the dream work, and I'll leave it at that.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. Go out and get your
Good.
and then Leesha Mack and Peter Spence will be there live performing
We shall indeed.
individually.
We
Live
shall
and
indeed.
direct.
And we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And again, just to emphasize what Gatecrash said, you know, we really appreciate the support, and it's a wonderful thing. I mean, in this current climate, there is nothing greater than us supporting each other.
Yeah.
Nothing greater than that right now.
It's the most best feeling ever, and it's the most profitable thing to do. So it serves two purposes. It's the best feeling, and it's the most profitable thing to do.
Absolutely.
We work united. We complement each other with whatever we're doing. You know.
And we mustn't forget that. We do complement each other.
Yeah.
You can't forget that.
No. Not
Again, Adassah, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the listeners. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
On this Sunday.
We'll keep listening. And keep listening.
Yes.
I'll keep listening to you, and you keep listening to me.
We will.
Subscribe. I've got 2 new subscribers, Leesha Mack and Peter Spence.
You take care.
God bless you both.
All
Take
right, God
care.
bless.
All the
Bye.
best. Thank you
Bye.
for being on the show. Thank you. What a lovely interview that was with Peter Spence and Leesha Mack. What a big blessing that is. They're taking time out to just, be there and just let us know what's going on, what they're up to in the future, the events going on in March, and telling us a little bit about them. Just get a little bit of a sneak preview what they're all about as individuals, because at the end of the day, we are all human at the end of the day. You see, that is how it goes. We're going to be playing a little bit more until 12:30. Oh yeah, we're going to be partying. Yes, that's how Adassah does it. Each and every time we're going to be drinking from my saucer with Peter Spence.
I've never made a fortune. It's probably too late now. I don't worry about that much. I'm happy anyhow. Yes, I am. As I go along that journey, reaping better than
Is your
my
cup
soul.
half empty or is it half full? That's how you have to look at life. Is it half empty? Is it half full? Let your cup be full and overflowing.
Got a lot of riches. Sometimes the going gets tough. But I've got a friend in Jesus. Yes, I have. That makes me rich enough. I thank God for my blessings, yeah, and the mercies He's bestowed. I'm drinking from my saucer. Yes, I am, 'cause my cup has overflowed. Now remember, there are times when things go wrong and they are hard and they are difficult. Faith sometimes wears thin.
Have faith, brothers and sisters. Have faith in all situations. Stay strong. Have faith. We've touched on some of those subject matters of resilience, of industrialism. Keep the faith alive and you will get through. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel, my brothers and sisters, and you'll hold on to the light, and that will get you through your darkest days. Just believe.
If God gives me strength and courage, when the way grows steep and rough, I'll not ask for other blessings. No, 'cause I'm already blessed enough. May I never be too busy to help a brother bear his load, Lord. I'll keep drinking from my saucer, because my cup has overflowed. Yes, I will. Just keep drinking from my saucer, because my cup has overflowed.
Hey, beautiful. We're going to be going on with some more sounds. We're going to have some Leesha Mack with 12 signs. Hey, the 12 signs of the zodiac. Which one is yours? Is it your birthday coming up soon? Send a little message if it's your birthday. Or if you want to say happy birthday to anybody coming up right here, right now, you can send us a live message on YouTube or just give a little ping message to Adassah at large.
Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, and Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Libra. There are 12 signs. Is yours compatible to mine? Oh boy. There are 12 signs. Is yours compatible to mine? Oh boy. I'm Cancerian. We believe in life and living. We trip on love and giving. If you're Aquarian, we can make it from the start. Mr. Leo, you foxy lion heart. If your sign matches mine, think of what we'll have. We'll be living life together forever. There are 12 signs. Is yours compatible to mine? Oh boy. There are 12 signs. Is yours compatible to mine? Oh boy. I like Scorpios. They believe in love and devotion. For them, I swim in the ocean of love. Now Libras, they like security, and you can get plenty of that from me. Now Tauruses are stubborn, and I know that that's a fact, but baby, I swear I can deal with that. There are 12 signs. Is yours compatible to mine? Oh boy. There are 12 signs. Is yours compatible to mine? Oh boy. There are 12 signs. Is yours compatible to mine? Pisces, Gemini, Aries. There are 12 signs. Is yours compatible to mine? Taurus, Cancer, Libra. There are 12 signs. Is yours
Stay locked with Magnet Radio all of today. Next, coming up on Magnet Radio, we have at 2 p.m. Mr. Magnet with Reggae Time. So, yes, at 2 o'clock on Magnet Radio, magnet-radio.com. And then at 4 p.m. These are all UK time. So international brothers and sisters, if you are EST time, then you're 5 hours behind. And if you are PST time, then you do the equivalent. You will be 8 hours behind the UK time. So 4 o'clock, we have DJ Cam Cutter with the Sunday Vibe Show, giving you some hip hop, R&B, and Afro beats in the last hour. At 6 o'clock, we have got a party man himself, the industrial man, Remington Steele, at 6 until 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, we have got the Sterling of the Rains, Sterling Reigns, with the Mixology Show, bringing you some hard, hippie Afro beats and Amo piano with break beats. Yes. And then putting us to sleep at 10 p.m. until midnight. We have got the smooth voice of the jazz man himself, Mr. Al Seaforth, with the Jazz and Soul Show. So when you just want to go to sleep tonight, you just put him on. Just put him on, and then you can drift to sleep. Oh, yes. Thank you, Curve. Thank you, Curve, for staying locked right through the show and enjoying every minute of it. A big fan, a big supporter of the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. Thank you very much, Kev. Oh, and he's all the way from New York. All the way from New York. So he could be 5 hours behind. Yes, New York is 5 hours behind. Yes, so it's quite early in the morning still for Kev. So we're going to end the show now. We're going to leave the show with a little bit of, oh yes, Peter Spence in collaboration with some other artists. We're gonna pull this up, Adassah. Adassah, pull it up. Good morning, going out to Moya. Moya, good morning, going out to you, my darling. How are you keeping? Oh, I hope you're keeping fine. Actually, I hope you are. We're gonna go with, let's get it up. Hey, what's Adassah doing? What is Adassah doing on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show? Let's play. Let us just re-advertise No One is an Island. We played it before, but we are going to play it again, just closing the show, because we want to give it as much publicity as possibly. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to be dancing my way out. Oh, yes, to No Man is an Island. Well, No One is an Island, because we've got a duo here. And you can catch them. Remember, get your tickets if you can to all of the events, starting off with March. Legends of Legends. There's still some tickets left if you want to go and see them live and direct. So take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Be one another's keeper. That's so important. Have fun and have a great Valentine's Day. Love, one love.
Ah, yeah. No. Leesha, my heart, so you say that listen. No one is an island. No one stands alone. Everyone needs another. And remember, each one's dream has your own. You can't live in this world.
Just remember next week, hey, we are continuing the reggae vibes next week. We have got the 6. There's 6, not 1. not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 reggae sensation next week. We have got Celsius, we have got Gem, we have got Isha Blender, we have got Sean Austin, we've got Singing Melody, and we have got Triller You next week's show. So stay locked next week on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. I wonder if an hour and a half is going to be enough. I hope an hour and a half is going to be enough. But you know Adassah already. She can be a bit naughty sometimes. It go a little bit over, but we'll try and keep to the hour and a half. But that's going to be a sensational show. Absolutely. So again, reggae fans, I tell you, you've got 2 weeks straight of reggae from the UK today, and then reggae from the homeland of reggae, Jamaica itself. We're going right across to Jamaica next week with the 6 sensations. So make it a date, put it in your diaries, and stay locked to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. And tell all your friends. Pass on the link to all your friends so they can watch today's show with Peter Spence and Leesha Mack. Pass on the link. They can watch the recorded show. Many of us watch the recorded show. It's an international based show. So many of our brothers and sisters across the ocean, they are sleeping right now or just about waking up on a Sunday morning. So they'll be tuning in from time to time.
Stand alone, my God.
Take care. I'm out of here. Adassah's out of here. God bless you all today and always.